First meeting between these two clubs, and the Roosters will get the footy first. Brought back by the front rower, Fonta Moala.
She's been good since she's come back into the NRLW to Wheeler. A wonderful player. Very hard to tackle.
Up the middle, Boyle, and they were ready and waiting for Millie. Cut down by Foliaki. Wasn't this young lady impressive last week on debut? Amalia Pasakala. It's caused dramas at both ends early on. So great ball here. Tonegado tends to go to work, and look at her positioning here. Almost directly behind the scrum, ready to sweep to the left-hand side. Here she comes, off Studden's pass. Oh, beautiful! Cronulla clicking early from the centre field scrum. They're so dangerous, and they open the scoring.
They did. It looked brilliant too. Emma Tonegado, she had nice depth off the back of that set-piece play to try and help once Emma Tonegado gets on the outside of Jess Surgis, and that leaves Kiana Takarangi.
Preston will keep the kicking duties. Tough one first up. Strikes it beautifully. How well is she going? Taylor Preston take a bow. To the impressive stat sheet. And midway through the tackle count, here goes Tonegado. Out the back, Tale Holmes, and Surgis read it that time. Studden centre field. Nice sleight of hand to get Wheeler involved. No way through for Saunders, but looking for a quick play of the ball. Anderson wanted it too. Saw an opportunity right-hand side. Oh, Biddle! Great contact, Kelly. Forced out the back, kept alive by Tonegado. And they get 6 more, do they? Little hand in there from the Roosters.
It's great contact by Isabel Kelly. Whoa.
Johnston eyeing up that try line. Keeping it alive here for Wheeler. Taking it on, and Cronulla are leading 10-0 after 15 minutes. They are in dreamland here against the mighty Roosters.
There's Ellie, 1, 2, 3, all involved. She wanted to pass, you just see that white line.
And an easy look here for Preston, who nailed the sideline conversion, now makes it 12-0.
Looking forward to playing. She's played for the Roosters before. Penatani. Really good metres coming out of trouble. They caught that ball 25 metres back towards their own goal line, and they're playing it on halfway.
There's an adventurous pass from Tonegado to Penatani, but the trust between those two.
Yeah, well, that's it. And we haven't seen much of that from the Roosters just yet. They're not looking like they're willing to play much footy. They've just got their outside backs coming in to get their set started. A nice little offload from Taryn Aiken to Isabel Kelly on the edge, but otherwise they've been pretty well contained.
10-team comp this year for the first time, and it's so unpredictable, the NRLW. It's fascinating viewing each and every weekend.
It's great viewing. Oh.
Through the hands, chance here for Fressard. Look at the pickup on the run from Jamie Fressard, who's got Surgis in support. Gets away from Studden. Jamie Fressard does it all on her own to get the Roosters right back into the ballgame.
Yeah, well, they had to get back in the game through their defence. They got up off their line, forced an error. Seagull on a chip even. That combination of Tonegado and Penatani's worked all afternoon. This time the pass just wasn't right on the money. A nice fend. Gets rid of Maddie Studden.
Tell you what else helped. Jessica Surgis just running that inside line. Keeping Emma Tonegado out of the chase. But what a run from Jamie Fressard. That was outstanding. That pass to Tiana Penatani was just up over her shoulder. Very hard one to catch when you're...
Like a chip on a seagull.
Kelleher, and they go up in sixes as well, the Roosters.
Well, I think they've been pushing their luck, the Sharks. They've done a pretty good job of holding the Roosters down. Although they got away with one early on a break from the Roosters. There's definite tactics, slow the play the ball down.
Oh, nice little move from Higgins, or rather Hilly Davis. Plays it for Burton. Kelleher for Baxter. Floats one over the top and Fressard kept it in somehow and passed it backwards just to Surgis.
She grew taller then. It's amazing what you can do when you really want to.
Well, they are on here, trying to level the scores before half-time. Kelleher, Koenig the decoy. Surgis, lovely play, and Fressard has a double. Back-to-back tries for the right winger, and the Roosters are 2 points behind now.
Drew Penatani. The moment she got the eyes of the winger just came in. There you go, look at that. Just came straight in.
Right in.
Oh, Preston saw the advance party. Kelly got rid of her.
Lock in! Otherwise, Isabel.
Butler up the middle. What have they got up their sleeve here for the last play or two before half-time? Where's Tonegado? Here is Emma kicking on play 5. And you may as well just kick this over the dead ball line, Corbin. There's not much doing. Siren sounds. What a first half of footy to kick off our triple header on Nine's Wide World of Sports. It's the Sharks 12-10 up at the break. The Roosters against the Sharks. The home team with a 12-10 edge. As Butler brings it back with purpose.
Great first run of the half. Yeah, we've got a bit of a game on our hands, don't we? Only a conversion, the difference at the moment. The Roosters went into half-time with that late try.
The game had to be changed with the defence, and it was. The Roosters, they pressured, they forced an error, ended up scoring a try, and then scored just on half-time. And the Sharks just haven't grabbed back hold of momentum yet.
Hopewadi kicking out there. Foliaki did well not to cop it in the head. Best field position enjoyed by the Roosters since half-time, and Aiken looking to exploit it. Oh, what a pass for Kelly. It's on here. Baxter, what a try. One of the tries of the year from the Sydney Roosters.
What a try. That was outstanding footy. But Taryn Aiken, we're going to get another look at it here on the Harvey Norman replay. She comes onto the ball at such pace. Have a look at her. She's just charging into the line. She gets her arm free. Isabel Kelly's such a powerhouse. She's there to do the dirty work, but she pops up at the right time on that left edge when she needs to in support for Taryn Aiken. Gets around. That was a lovely little offload, and then the support and timing of Corbin Baxter. They absolutely nailed it, Freddie.
Her work off the ball was excellent, Taryn Aiken.
So a 2-point edge now for the Roosters. Kelleher looking to double that, and does.
Come off.
Handy time to bring back Holly.
Yeah, she had a great first stint for the Sharks, Holly Wheeler. Just holds their middle nice and tight. Sets the standard a little bit.
Involved straight away defensively, but look at Aiken. Just moving beautifully. Goes early to Kelly.
Just at pace. She does everything at pace.
Oh, Parker had to search for an option. Fired it into Poulet.
It's Taryn Aiken in the background. She's got her hands out. She gives directions where she wants the ball and gets it moving.
Centre field for Joseph. Nice settler on play 4. Got shape on the right-hand side. They'll head that way. Nice footwork, Kelleher. Found Baxter, so clever, out in front of Fressard, who has a hat-trick. And the Roosters are dominating now.
That's the pop. That is the pop. That's the third for the day. Corbin Baxter runs an outside in line, then just turns and throws it. What confidence. She loves it wild.
The standard improves year upon year in any sport right around the world, but it's going to be off the charts what the next generation are going to be doing in the NRLW. Aiken,
Biddle again.
How did Kelly hold on? Trying to inspire her team with the defence, Anessa Biddle.
Well, to manhandle Isabel Kelly, she's one of the strongest women out there too.
Look out. Oh, that's an important tackle again, Biddle, on Pasakala.
Head first.
Now Now they switch it. Oh, it's a chance here. Oh, clever! How good is that? Koenig, the beneficiary, but Otessa Pule, skill level, extraordinary.
There's good karma.
Yeah, Pule, have another look at this front on. She is next level. But the fractured defensive line for the Sharks, they offered them that opportunity. They need to stay connected.
Come up with a beautiful slick pass.
Kelleher, what a kick.
This is their best chance, I reckon.
Yeah, it was 66-0 6 weeks ago between those two. Knights at Accor Stadium over the Dogs, but there are 5 changes to the 13 that start today. Here's a chance for Kelly on the outside, pinning the ears back. Where's the support? She may not need them now. She does. Tonegado rounded her up.
Well, she'd run for 202 metres before that.
Add another 50. I reckon. Pasakala now takes them inside that red zone. Awkward fall in the end for Kelly when she was taken down by the fullback. So they check on her as Joseph goes to work again. Taking tacklers with her, creating space now off the back of it. And Burton says, I'll have a crack. For her first NRLW try. Davis for Kelleher, kicking, looks pretty good option, doesn't it? Surgis! Delightful kick.
That would have been Fressard. That would have been 4.
The moment, the Roosters, and you've got to go right the way back to this run here from Isabel Kelly. Outstanding game. She's got through so much work, run so many metres, but that got them the good field position to be able to set up for this. Nice, easy, quick hands to Kelleher to have that space. You could see the wingers right up, Kiana Takarangi, and the timing and the catch from Jessica Surgis. What a try.
Still a chance, Freddie, for number 4.
What have we got?
Jamie Fressard.
4 minutes. She'll get one.
Obviously past to HIA. Surgis upended by Wheeler. Look at those run meters again from Isabel Kelly.
Well, Isabel Kelly, that's the most run meters she's made in her career, and she reaches the top 10 for any women in NRLW history. So that's a huge effort from Isabel Kelly today.
You come up with some big tackles. She had 3.
Oh, here she
And
goes.
she'll get on
And
the
she's
end
going
of
to
this.
score it.
Yes!
Add 10 more for Isabel Kelly, unless you add the extra when she comes around. I don't think so. But it's another 4-pointer, and the Roosters 34 unanswered points.
Again, she's taking this line on a pace. She has Tuila Fotumawala on the inside. She gets rid of Caitlin Johnson. Taylor Preston is chasing her down, but that's the woman you want in support. Isabel Kelly does not miss a beat to be there for a ball player on that left edge. She's had a day, Taryn Aiken, Freddie. You mentioned it before. She's changed the pace of the game, the momentum, but what a player.
Yeah, once again, everyone could just learn a little bit off Taryn Aiken today. And just the way she sets up before getting the ball. Gives herself a nice bit of room.
With 2 minutes to go. Kelleher has been striking them beautifully. That's a harsh 3 out of 6, isn't it? She's hit it better than that and makes it 4 out of 7. How good are these Roosters? Are they the team to beat, Alana?
They've got to be. They're certainly one of them. I think the Titans and the Knights game next, it'll be a fair indicator of who's going to stick it to them, because they're another couple of the powerhouse clubs. But, I mean, if you have a look at their game today, they were down on the scoreboard. That was a lovely pass to Emma Tonegado.
What a move here by the Sharks. Johnston taken down by Joseph, but kept it alive for Robinson, and now it comes to an end. The Roosters weren't letting them have that consolation.
Yeah, dangerous footy from the Roosters. They've got so many different points of attack. I think they showed today how brilliant they can be in defence, which is going to be the key to the way that they play their footy. But they're certainly one of the teams to beat.
They also showed they were a bit vulnerable early.